Welcome to the MRO show hosted by Chadwell Supply. My name is Rebecca Wagner. I am the Regional Vice President of National Accounts, and I am here today with Adam from Move for Hunger. Adam, introduce yourself.
Thanks so much for having me. I run an organization called Move for Hunger, which Chadwell Supply has been a very long time partner of, and we work to mobilize transportation resources to deliver surplus food to communities in need.
Awesome. How did you get started in this?
So my family's actually owned a moving company for 100 years. 100 years this year, my great-grandfather started a moving company, which means I grew up working on a moving truck, which I recommend to nobody. And, growing up on a moving truck, we saw people throwing away all sorts of stuff, food, clothing, furniture. But what always bothered us was the perfectly good, non-perishable food that was either getting thrown away or just left in the cupboards. Yeah. So we started asking folks, do you want to donate this food when you move? That's all Move for Hunger was meant to be, just a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
But in a month, we collected 300 pounds of food from doing our jobs.
Oh my gosh.
It was crazy. And, it was in that moment that we realized that people want to do good. They don't always know how or where. But if you make it really easy, in this case, we were bringing a food drive into someone's living room, people are going to take that opportunity to help their neighbors in need. And we brought that food to our local food bank. And that's really where I learned about hunger for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Have you visited a local food bank before?
We actually have. Yeah. We have a number in South Florida that we've supported. And then I know through NAA and local affiliates, we've done a lot of canned food drives and things like that. So how can we help you within this industry?
Yeah, so the industry has been amazing, right? Like I mentioned, we got started with moving companies. We went from one mover to 1,200 moving companies across the country, helping folks donate their food when they move out. But then we realized that 74% of people move without a moving company. And a lot of those folks live in multifamily housing. So we started teaming up with property management companies and associations. And what started with a pilot of 8 properties in Seattle. Thank you to WMFA, who was very early in supporting our cause. We now have more than 2,700 properties participating, 500,000 units. When residents give notice that they're moving out, they receive a Move for Hunger food collection bag and a letter. They can donate their unopened non-perishables, and we'll get that food picked up and delivered to a local food bank in their community.
Oh, wow. So you guys handle all the pickup and
We handle all of that. We've got transportation partners nationwide. We also do a ton of resident engagement event because it's not just about when you're leaving, but when you're living there, you want to feel like you're part of a community. So we'll do food drives and fundraisers and get real creative about it. And you guys have participated too in our Spread the Love food drive, where we collect peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
Or later this summer, we're doing our Shark Week food drive, where we canned tuna fish because kids like tuna as much as sharks do. And together, we've actually delivered more than 40 million meals to families in need.
That's absolutely fantastic. So tell me a little bit about, while you've been at NAA, some of the connections you've been able to make and progress you've made with the organization.
Yeah, absolutely. So NAA is great because I feel like everybody's here, like everybody's in one place. It's great to be able to catch up with some of our partners, our long-term partners like Chadwell Supply and Court and Assurant, who are phenomenal. But also like meeting a lot of our management companies, seeing them get really competitive about what we're doing. Equity Residential just celebrated their 50,000th meal with Move for Hunger.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
It is incredible. Like they got really excited about this, right? And we're meeting a number of other new property management companies that want to get their entire portfolios involved. I got to spend a little time with Cindy Clare. She's on our board of directors and cares deeply about what we're doing. And, the whole Bell Partners portfolio is involved and getting, really fighting hunger every day is just part of their process.
So if someone wanted to learn more, what should they do?
Visit moveforhunger.org and specifically moveforhunger.org/join to get your property or your portfolio signed up. If you're a company or a supplier, you can also support our efforts just like Chadwell Supply does. We'd love to get you, your team, your employees, your clients involved, and really work together to fight hunger and food waste in this country.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Is there any final thoughts that you want to share or anything that we could do that we haven't discussed yet?
I think the only thing that I would add is just find a way to get involved in your community. Hunger is a huge problem. There's 44 million Americans, including 1 in 6 kids, that go to bed hungry each and every night. And at the same time, 38% of all the food produced in this country goes to waste. Right?
Such a shame.
It is a shame. And Move for Hunger is one of those very simple things that you can kind of adopt as part of the way your company does business to make a difference each and every day. So I hope the folks listening today will want to get involved, will want to take action, will want to fight hunger. in the community they serve.
Well, Chadwell Supply is so appreciative of our partnership, and we're here to help in any way that we can. And we just want to thank you for spreading awareness and doing your part to make this world a little bit better.
We appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Thank you.